Sagittarius, song that's playing for you is Best on Earth. So with that being said, look, you feel like you done crossed paths with the best possible position, best possible situation, best possible person on earth. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Look, now whether you miss in you and how you invested in something, you ain't put your best foot forward, or somebody ain't put their best foot forward with you and you was the best they ever had. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Look, somebody want to heal. Somebody done changed how they view Sagittarius. Somebody changing how they look at Sagittarius. Or Sagittarius is changing how Sagittarius views someone outside of you. Look, you letting go of a certain perspective or a certain mind you had about a situation. Might have judged something a little too quick. You threw stones too quick before you knew who or what you was dealing with. You feel me? Yeah, you might have went the wrong way. You might have mishandled something. Or somebody just mishandled you. They lost you. Now you opening up and you expressing you expressing your truth, a new form. You healed. You got over it. Now you know your truth. You know where your fire. It's like you found your own inner fire. Now you don't even want to be a part of the situation no more. Somebody don't want you to walk away from you though. You the best they ever had, Sagittarius. Don't leave. Yeah, you gotta relax. You gotta relax. Take it easy. Nah, that's too much. Too much. Yeah, somebody unstable without you though. Somebody ain't happy without you, Sagittarius. You always put somebody first, or somebody always put you first, Sagittarius. And you fumbled, or somebody fumbled with you. Now you left the workplace. You were the best employee. Manager needed you. You feel me? And if they knew you would get the job done, but yeah, look, you ain't lying to yourself no more. You ain't letting nobody lie to you, or you not lying. So if you knew you was out here lying, cheating, and you was acting like a goofball, you was on demon time. You knew you was out here on look, you gave it up. You gave up what? The lies, the dishonesty, the distruth in your action because you became aware. The only reason I'm acting like this is because I'm feeling like this. Look, I'm feeling burdened, and I'm only burdened because I'm trying to figure out why this didn't work when it wasn't supposed to work. And you passing up opportunities, putting yourself in this lower space. So you decide you gonna give that up. With that, you gonna give that up. Whatever it was, look, death. You gonna give it up for what? Your balance. You gotta let it go. So you putting something down, whether it's a characteristic trait you carry, or dishonest people in your environment that made you fall once upon a time. And on your way down, you realize, no matter what, I can't fix this because it's not for me spiritually. Whatever it was, you know what it was. That varies from Sagittarius to Sagittarius. You were married to something that you're now getting a divorce from. Look, and that's putting you in the space to open up. Or because if it's you versus you may want to revisit something or reinvest yourself somewhere. It's like you want to go back, but you want to go back better. If it's that type of situation, you feel me? If it's you versus someone outside of you, then someone outside of you, it's like they see you putting down a certain type of action. You're not doing this, or you don't tolerate that in your space anymore. You feel me? Whether it's a mind thing or just certain actions and virtues you carried yourself. You're not about that life no more. And somebody want to come open up to you because something they did to you in order to put you in the position to no longer accept that. You feel me? It's like now somebody want to come and express themselves to you. If it's you versus you, you're just open. You can now bloom or blossom now that you stopped doing something that wasn't for you, something that was burdensome in the past. I mean, look, it looked like you opening up regarding after a time of being hurt about something. Something was heavy on you. Whatever you married, mentally, you married this virtue. You know what? I like the expression. I like the way this makes me feel. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna carry this. Yeah, look, I like the way that looks. I'ma do it. Yeah, you thought it was your truth up until it ended. And you flipped the script. You changed. Maybe that wasn't my truth. Maybe that wasn't a good job for me. Maybe that wasn't a good relationship. Now, if it's you versus someone outside of you, if it's you versus you, you might be letting go of a negative characteristic trait just so you can continue to be somewhere. With that is the song that's playing. So you're stopping this. You're bringing a tower to this. So because you want to open up and express yourself, so you can continue to hold on to that, whatever that is. So I can continue to be there because there brings me passion. Somewhere lights your fire, and you want to continue to participate in that space. But in order for you to do that, you have to not only let go of something, but what you letting go of wasn't even nothing worth holding on to. I'm gonna be honest with you, because you were just lying, cheating, and stealing from people. You were unbalanced. You got burned. Look, something you were doing was a bad judgment call. You were showing a face you probably shouldn't have shown in a space and or situation, because that only manifested you headache. So now that it's like an ending has come, ready or not. Yeah, whether you ready for it or not, something is falling. And while what has fallen might be this characteristic trait or just this form, you no longer do this. You no longer participate in this type of energy because you know what that gets you, and it doesn't get you what you want. And you want to keep on holding on to something. And the only way for you to continue to hold on to that is for you to let go of this and express something you've been hiding. It's almost like you've been shielding yourself, your true self, with a whole bunch of shit that wasn't even really you, because you were afraid to be hurt. But just like you realized you found something worth holding on to. Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't know how that, oh jeez. It's almost like, if it's you versus someone outside of you might not feel good about the space they share with you though. But you want to, it's smelling like some codependency is what it's smelling like. It's what it's smelling like, I'm going to be honest with you. And that's why some shit is falling. If it's you versus you, you weren't in a good internal place, because it's the Queen of Wands in reverse. So your fire was burning in the wrong place, whether that was the wrong mental space that had you carrying out certain virtues, or it's like you changing, but you're changing just so you could get control over something, because you don't want to lose something. Queen of Wands is in reverse. If it's you versus you, you still in a sour space. But you just letting go of this just so I could get in the door. You feel me? Oh, I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to open up and express myself so I can continue to hold on to that. But really and truly, I'm still in a bad place internally. Really and truly, I haven't really sorted out what the fuck I got going on. I just don't want to lose this. You feel me? Because it'll be a burden if I lose this. Yeah, look. So jeez. Now, whether that's how somebody feel about you, or that's how you feel about somebody, you going to have to put your foot on. You going to let me know that one. But that's what it's smelling like. See, with the doubles, I look at it though, because it's only a double. I told you, somebody don't want to leave, so they're going to try to manipulate something. See, upright, if it's like at least you trying to be honest. Upright. It's like upright page, yeah, you coming, you don't even know how to explain the feelings you're feeling, but you're trying to explain them anyway. You feel me? In reverse, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, and come on now. So yeah, if it's you about to be real toxic. If it's somebody outside of you about to be real toxic. Because they see you not putting up with a certain type of, you're not with the shits no more. In some way, shape, or form. And now you may not only be exploring yourself, but you are now opening up and showing us a certain half of you. Or a certain side of you. You're investing in different angles of yourself. And someone outside of you wants to continue to hold on to you. And they know you're not going to accept the energy they're bringing, but they don't want to lose this. So they're going to try to emotionally manipulate you. They're going to say they change. Ain't no real change, though. I told you. Ain't no real change, though. They really going to keep some secrets from, keep some shit hidden from you. With all this, oh yeah, somebody going to try to come play on your emotions. Watch out somebody trying to make you feel, be conscious, aware of people trying to make you feel a certain type of way about a situation. I'm telling you, because somebody gonna try to slide you a bad apple. If you bite that apple mentally, then you gonna feel a certain type of way, and they gonna have you where they want you. Be conscious, aware, because look, I'm telling you, something can't heal. Somebody stuck in their head about some shit. Look, somebody going through conflict because you gave up. You put it down. You don't want to do it anymore. Fucking somebody up. You wasn't supposed to wake up. You was supposed to stay asleep, Sagittarius. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you.